For those of you who are new to Canvas, I just wanted to give you a quick overview of how our course will be set up this term. Whenever you log into our course, you'll be brought to this homepage. For those of you who use the Canvas mobile app, I recommend that you log in on the desktop site at the beginning of the week because the app will not show you the full homepage, which you will need to find your assignments for the week. At the top, you'll see the week and the major topics we'll be discussing. You'll also see a quote there in the middle of the screen, largely because it entertains me. Beneath that, you'll see your weekly to-do list. Pretty much every week, you're going to start with a weekly video lecture. This video, which you can access in your modules, will be an overview of any concepts or background that you need to know, as well as a discussion of your assignments, so make sure that you're watching them every single week. The biggest struggle I see from students is when they complete the assignments incorrectly because they don't take time to fully read the description and watch the instructions. Back on the home page, you'll see a list of everything you need to accomplish for that week. For example, in week 1, you need to read your syllabus, watch several supplemental videos, and complete your first writing assignment, which is a discussion board. The due dates for all assignments can be found in the assignment description, so check those carefully. When you are ready to complete your assignment, for example your discussion board, you can click on it here and it will take you right where you need to be. Now to submit a discussion board, you're going to click Reply. Type your thoughtful response to the prompt and post it. At that point, you'll also see an opportunity to reply to other classmates. Every week, you need to reply not only to the initial prompt, but to respond thoughtfully to at least one classmate. When you have assignments like your essays, which we'll get to later, you can find those under the Assignments tab. Click on the name of the assignment, click Submit Assignment, and when you're ready to submit, simply choose the file that you want to post, click Open, and again, Submit Assignment. Now, as a reminder, you need to save all of your files as a DOC, a DOCX, which are Word files, or if you don't use a Microsoft product, you'll need to save it as an RTF, Rich Text Format. Those are the file formats that my computer can read, so those are the file formats that I can grade. After you've submitted, you'll see a cheerful little check mark up here. It'll tell you that you've submitted and record the date. You can also go to the submission details, or you can download a copy of your essay in case you need it later, if, say, your computer crashes, which has definitely happened. During the week, the assignments are posted. You can find all the links through the home page. If you need to access them after that, you can find the assignments under Assignments, Discussions, or everything will also be posted in your modules. In the tabs, you'll also find your gradebook. If you have yet to submit something, you'll see a little dash. If there's no submission, I cannot grade it, so it's useful to check periodically just to make sure that everything is submitted successfully. If it has, you'll see this little page. Now, after I've graded your assignment, that page will be replaced by a number, which is your score. Farther down on the menu, you'll also see the syllabus. Right now, this is linked from your home page, but that's not going to be there all term. So when you need to refer back to it, you can find it here. You'll see our weekly assignment schedule posted here as well if you want to plan ahead, and you can also access the full syllabus. If you want to download a copy, simply click on the little arrow. Again, the syllabus has a lot of important information on the course and on things like, say, grading and how to submit assignments, so make sure you take the time to read through that carefully. Just below that, you'll see the Modules tab. Each week, I'm going to be posting a weekly module that will contain your video, any assignments that you have to do, and any handouts or papers that I want you to be able to refer to. If you find yourself wondering where something is, check the modules, it's probably there. Now for this week and this week only, everything that you need to complete is available online. But starting next week, you're going to need to have a book because I'm not allowed to just copy all of your readings for you and post them in Canvas. Up at the top, you'll see a module called Course Resources. This is where I'm going to post any assignments or handouts that I think will be useful to you throughout the entire course. Throughout the course, I'm going to be adding new resources, so check back regularly. The final thing that you need to check are your announcements. This is going to be a very important way for me to communicate with you. You can see there's already an announcement for week 1. And while I might not post an announcement every single week, any feedback, comments, or suggestions on your assignments, I will be posting here. If you have questions at any point in the course, please feel free to contact me. You can see my email listed right there, or you're always welcome to contact me through your Canvas inbox. The best thing you can do to be successful is to ask for help when you need it, so don't hesitate. I'd rather have you ask a question that you're pretty sure you already know the answer to than not ask and get something wrong. Especially when it comes to Canvas. Don't torture yourself trying to figure out something. Ask. There's a really good chance, since I designed the course and all of the assignments, that I will know the answer. And if I don't, I probably know who will. Just because you're online doesn't mean that you're alone. Good luck this quarter. It's not going to be easy, but I hope it'll be worth it.